It's a major move in an effort to try to keep California school children safe. Governor Gavin Newsom announcing the country's first statewide coronavirus vaccine mandate for students.
Ground Force Ella Sogomonian is live in the studio tonight with details and reaction. Ella.
Pam and Ken, it may be the first of its kind, and the governor expects it will not be the last. Appearing at James Denman Middle School in San Francisco today, Gavin Newsom outlined the mandate, which requires all students to get a COVID shot for school by July. So it's going to be a while before it goes into effect, but this would apply to all California students enrolled in 7th through 12th grade. That, of course, depends on the vaccines getting final federal approval for everybody 12 and up. Right now, the shots have emergency authorization use for those 12 to 15 years old, and a final sign-off is expected sometime next year. And when federal approval for the vaccine comes for children between 5 and 11 years old, the state will require kindergarten through 6th graders to also get the vaccine. The state will grant exemptions for medical reasons and religious beliefs, but any student without an exemption who refuses to get the vaccine would be forced to go to independent study at home. From a medical standpoint, infectious disease doctor Peter Chin-Hong says that this vaccine mandate makes sense.
First of all, it prevents disease in kids. Secondly, it will prevent disruptions when one person in the classroom has COVID and everyone has to evacuate or be subject to contact tracing. Third is that we've realized over time that kids are potentially the conduits of infection to the household. Even if they don't get sick, many of them themselves, they bring it to potentially vulnerable people in the household. So you want to cover the ground as much as possible and lay a security blanket to create not just a safe school environment, but to create a community environment that's safe.
So the mandate eventually will affect more than 6.7 million public as well as private school students. Until now, Newsom had left that decision on student vaccine mandates to local school districts, but he says that districts can accelerate the requirements, and he expects that many will. About 84% of everybody 12 and older in California has received at least one dose of the vaccine so far, and just 63.5% of people between 12 and 17 years old have gotten at least one dose. So the governor hopes that this mandate helps to get more young people vaccinated. Reporting in the studio, Ella Sogomonian, Ground 4 News.
Ella, thank you for that. California's largest teachers unions are backing this vaccination mandate, as does the California Association of School Boards.
I'm excited to see the governor's taking this stance and being the leader in this. I am also just, one thing we know is that safe classrooms are important for all of our kids, and this is a step to ensuring safe classrooms for our kids.
President of the California Medical Association says, quote, "This is not a new idea. We already require vaccines against several known deadly diseases before students can enroll in schools. The Newsom administration is simply extending existing public health protections to cover this new disease, which has caused so much pain and suffering across our state, our nation, and the entire globe over the last 18 months.
Parents had mixed reactions to the vaccination mandate for school children. At least one group in the East Bay is adamantly opposed to it.
Ground Force Teresa Estacio continues our team coverage with reaction from one parent who says he's part of a growing movement and calls mandates an overextension that won't be tolerated.
It is absolutely overreach.
John Besmer is a father of 2 children in the Contra Costa County School District. He says given the vaccine mandates issued so far in California, he wasn't surprised to hear Governor Gavin Newsom's announcement Friday. But
a lot of people who had a lot of emotional responses to it, that I'm part of a big group on social media of over 500 parents. My message to them was, take a deep breath. We're going to get this. We're going to be okay, because we want to be able to make decisions for ourselves, for our kids, and our own health. We want to be able to make our own decisions, not based on what, a politician is telling us to do. We don't think it's fair.
John says that the group held a rally last week and plans more.
We don't think that the federal government, especially downtown Sacramento out there, we don't think that they're looking out for our interests. We feel that if we get a loud voice, we're going to have more of an impact, literally, in local levels. We've got rallies planned. We had one in Walnut Creek last Friday night.
He also says if necessary, if the mandate does happen, then he and others he knows plan to pull their kids out of public school.
Are now in the process of actively creating a system of co-ops not charter schools because you have to go through processes, co-ops to pull our kids out of school and begin co-ops and buying educational curriculum online and teaching our kids ourselves.
John says he wants to add that he is not anti-vax, but believes the COVID-19 vaccines need more research, especially before calling for a mandate.
We feel as if our rights are being stripped away little by little.
Teresa Estacio, KRON 4 News.
Hours before the governor's announcement, the West Contra Costa Unified School District issued its own mandate for students and staff. Students 12 and older must show proof of their first shot by November 15th and their second shot by December 15th. Those younger than 12 must receive their first shot no later than 30 days after their 12th birthday and their second shot 60 days after that. As the governor said today, districts are allowed to accelerate the vaccine requirement, and 3 other East Bay school districts plan to make COVID vaccines mandatory for eligible students. Hayward students will need to show proof of vaccination by December 17th. Piedmont students must be vaccinated by November the 17th, and the Oakland mandate takes effect no earlier than January 1st. The official date has not yet been released.